Without this one thing in your life, life can feel like a constant uphill battle. It can feel like you're constantly pushing a boulder up a hill. I think a lot of people can relate to this. I definitely can. For many years in my life, I felt like I'm in this state of constant struggle. I'm always battling against myself. I'm always trying to, achieve my goals, but it just seems like I take 3 steps forward and then I take 4 steps back, And it's like this cycle of self-sabotage. And I think a lot of people can relate to this. It's very common. And what I've realized though is that there's a way to get out of this. There's a way to stop feeling like life is an uphill battle and you're just constantly pushing this boulder up a hill. And the thing is, like, most people never get to the point where life can become easy for them. It's like they really are in this constant battle. But if you create this one thing that's kind of difficult to create initially, but when you do create it, it makes everything easy. It makes your life start to feel like it's getting easier and easier with every passing month, with every passing year. Things are getting better. Things are getting more effortless. Most people, however, never get to the point where they can create this. What is this thing I'm talking about? It's the power of momentum. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It's like you're pushing a boulder up a hill. And in the beginning, it's crazy difficult, right? Like when you start anything new, it's difficult. But eventually you reach a tipping point. You reach a point where you get the boulder to the top of the hill, and then you get to the other side, and then that boulder starts rolling down the hill. And then it becomes easy. But most people never allow themselves to get to the point where that boulder is at the top of the hill and it can start going down the hill. Most people give up far too soon. They quit far too early. And I'm making this video on this topic because I'm at a point in my life where I'm sort of, at least in a certain area of my life, I'm starting over. When it comes to my business, when it comes to this YouTube channel, I'm starting over basically. I recently had something quote unquote bad happen to me, although I'm trying to see the positive in it. One of my social media channels that I was posting on a lot and where I was getting a lot of my leads in my business from, it got shut down randomly. My account got banned. I don't really know why. I definitely didn't violate the terms or anything, but it just got banned. So I lost like all the lead flow that was coming into my business. And so basically in a way, I'm like starting back at zero. And so this is the first video in a 100-day challenge that I'm doing, where I'm gonna be posting daily videos. I'm also writing a daily email if you wanna follow along and get the daily newsletter. It's at prosperity.fm. You can go there and sign up if you want. But I'm doing a daily newsletter and a daily video. It's a 100-day challenge. And my plan is to, continue this even after the challenge. But 100 days from now is like right before Christmas. So my plan is to do a 100-day challenge, post 100 videos in 100 days, and then take the holidays off, and then go start again in January. I'm not sure if I'll do 7 days a week, but my plan for at least right now for the next 100 days a week, or 100 days, is to do 7 days a week, daily videos. So you'll be able to follow along on my journey. These are the humble beginnings. It's been a while since I made a video, really. I used to make videos in the past, on my YouTube channel quite a bit, but I've gotten out of the habit of it. So there's gonna be a learning curve here. I'm trying to get comfortable with this again. So you'll be able to just follow along and see how I'm doing. I'm also gonna be sort of documenting my progress along the way, sharing with you, the results I'm getting from this, how I'm feeling about it, the results I'm getting in my business from doing this, and just the progress, the growth of my YouTube channel. I just wanna share all that with you. But the power of momentum, it's very important to develop this in your life. It's always gonna be hard in the beginning, but it's always gonna be worth it in the end. When you start something, it's like it's like a rocket leaving the Earth's atmosphere. At first, it has to use tons of fuel and energy to escape the Earth's gravity, the gravitational pull of the Earth. But once it's out of the atmosphere, it can just coast through space, And that's like what momentum is, It's like maybe for the first 3 months, 6 months of doing something new, it's gonna feel really difficult. But eventually you get to that point where it just feels natural. I remember when I first started making videos on YouTube, back in 2013 or something like that, it was so hard to make a video. I was so insecure and I couldn't speak clearly, and I would fumble over my words all the time. It was a battle, man. And now it's so much easier for me to make a video. It's still not totally 100% easy because I haven't been consistent with it probably, but it's a lot easier than it used to be. So you have to be willing to suck in the beginning of any journey. You have to just be okay with the fact that you're gonna suck. You're not gonna be very good. It might be embarrassing. Like, I deleted a lot of my old videos on my channel because I was just embarrassed, you know? I should have left them up because it would have been nice to look back and see how far I've come, but yeah, you know, you just gotta start, because if you never start, you're never gonna get to the point where it becomes easy. And so life is just gonna feel constantly difficult because you never allow yourself to build momentum. So momentum, that's the name of the game. And I hope you'll go on this journey with me, maybe start your own 100-day challenge, whether that's videos or a workout plan or whatever you wanna do. I encourage you to just do something daily for 100 days, even if it's something small. And you'll be surprised how those little things really add up and create big results in your life. That's all for this one. Take care, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.